Hey guys!
Alright guys, in the last Nightwish video, we asked you to, well not you,
All of you.
all of you, to put in the comment section which video should we check, which song should we check next. And then we asked for you guys to check out the comment section and finger the one that you're putting your support behind. And the winner was Sacrament of Wilderness from Wishes to Eternity DVD. It finished #1 with the most fingers.
It got fingered a lot.
I was gonna say Freddy got fingered, but it was more like the Sacrament of Wilderness got fingered.
Yeah.
But anyways, it definitely finished with the most amount of fingers up, and that's why we're here to check it out on another Nightwish Sunday.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. After the album, we
kind of took a break.
We were taking a little bit of a longer break, but
we're back.
yeah, and we're not giving up on Nightwish. We just took a little bit of a longer break. Plus, there's been a lot of videos coming out, and we're trying to fit everything into our schedule. All right, so Nightwish, Sacrament of Wilderness from Wishes to Eternity DVD. So it's live. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
By the way, some people have been asking me, why do you blink when the video starts? Because that's my own mechanism to know when the video is starting. So when I do the editing, I know where to put the video.
I was wondering that too, and then in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, because otherwise we could be off sync with the video.
Yeah.
Right? And then it looks really weird if everything is off sync. So that's why I do that. I'm not trying to pick you guys up or anything like that. It's not sexual. I'm not like, meet me after the show. That's not what I'm doing. It's really just to help me out with the editing of the video.
It makes your life easier.
Yeah, and I don't have Tourette's, because it could be Tourette's as well. I don't have Tourette's. Fuck shit, fuck. I don't have Tourette's. So, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
The next song is going to be the last one for tonight. Sacrament of Wilderness.
Wow.
He goes.
I think they're saying we want more, right?
Yeah.
Because I want more. Holy crap. How come we haven't done this song up until now?
I mean, they have a lot of songs that we haven't done still.
That's true. But this one went from like not even being on my radar to quickly becoming one of my favorite tracks. I love the keyboard melody on this song and the guitar, the keyboard
and
melody.
the keyboard solo. I really wish that they had like a shot of him doing it because
Like
I know
a
that.
close
Yeah,
camera.
because I know there was none of this. I know it was full on like he was going.
I think this time he was going like this.
Yeah, he was doing this.
I think this time he was putting all his fingers to work. He was not just. He wasn't doing
Yeah.
that. Well, because this is also a little bit older. Like this could be a Throwback Thursday video. Now he's more proficient with his keyboard playing. I think now he could even just with one hand, and he can do the whole melody just with one
And on the
finger.
other hand, he just hypes up the crowd.
Yeah, it could be like doing this, you know, like, hey, no, come on, and just with one finger. You know what I mean? I think he's getting to the point where he doesn't even need the fingers. Mentally, he can force the keys down with his mind.
Yeah.
He's got mind control over the keyboard. So he can look at the keyboard gets scared and plays the right notes without him even touching it. Like that's the kind of power
He
that
has over the
Nightwish,
keyboard.
that Nightwish has gained over the years. Wow, what a track! Love it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna admit, I didn't know Marco wasn't in the band at this point in time.
Yeah.
Was kind of weird. Like I didn't know. Honestly, I'm you know, mea culpa. I didn't know. For me, like when I think of Nightwish, Marco is kind of a staple.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that when the band in the earlier stages, I'm even having a hard time pronouncing words. The glorious bearded charmer was not there.
Yeah. I was looking at him. I'm like, there's
no way that's him.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was trying to think. Maybe this is before he grew the beard out and before
He looks nothing like the dude.
I know because whenever I think of him, I just think of the beard.
I think he was born with it.
Yeah.
He came out of the womb and already had the
He already
glorious
had the
beard.
beard. Yeah.
That's how there's some people, because
You can't see without like.
there's certain look you associate with them.
You can't see Chuck Liddell without the mohawk. You can't.
You mean the MMA fighter or Sabaton?
Sabaton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
You can't
wanna
see
make
him without the mohawk or with any other hairstyle. You only see him with the mohawk. So you think he was born like that. The same with Marco.
Yeah, I agree. I think some guys have certain key elements that become part of who they are. You know what I mean? Like, so for me,
It's their brand.
it really is. It becomes their brand. But this video was interesting from so many different perspectives. First of all, like I said, a song that was not even on my radar is now one of my favorite. I love this track.
Yeah.
I love how it's put together. I love the keyboard sound that this song has.
The guitar sound.
The guitars was, oh my god, the
Very
guitar was
classical.
but so melodic, beautifully done. Some points a little bit heavier with a little bit of extra bite.
I love his guitar playing because he just does it so effortlessly.
He does. Honestly, he does. He makes it... Okay.
And he looks like one of those guys who would wear those thin white shirts.
What, the fluffy pirate shirt?
Yeah, like the fluffy pirate shirts. He looks like one of those guys who would wear those.
Yeah, and then we would do like river dance? Like...
No, and just play guitar with those.
Because when I think of those, I think of river dancing.
Uh-huh.
All right, what I was going to say is this. This video was great. First of all, I'm really happy that people picked this because, like I said, I'm going to say it again. I discovered a song that now is going to be high up on my repertoire of Nightwish track. I love this song.
Yeah.
The sound,
Especially the vocals in the song.
Oh, the vocal, everything. But to me, even beyond the vocals, the keyboard playing and the guitar playing is absolutely outstanding.
They're in sync.
Outstanding in this track. Outstanding. The vocals, obviously, I mean, that goes almost without saying.
Yeah.
But this video is so cool from all of those perspectives, and then the fact that there was no Marco. I think that's the first Nightwish video
We've done without him.
that we've done without him. So that was interesting on its own. You know what I mean? And as to go to what you're saying as far as the guitar playing, feeling effortlessly.
And classical.
When was the last time you saw a Nightwish video and it felt to you that they were, and this is a compliment, all right? This is a compliment. When was the last time we've seen a Nightwish video, a live performance, and it looked like they were putting a huge amount of effort into whatever it is that they were doing. All of them, whatever they do it at a high level, and it seems like it's just like
Yeah, but I feel like
nothing.
No, because if you see the
When Kai is on the this was Yuka on the drums, but when Kai is on the drums, it looks like he's flipping pancakes.
yeah, but this
But
this
meanwhile,
one,
it sounds like it's fucking amazing.
yeah, but this one he was going all out.
I know, but Yuka is. I talked to Kai about that, right? And what he said to me is Yuka's more of a showman.
He wants to show the crowd.
He wants the whole the flipping of the what do you call it?
The drumsticks.
The drumsticks and I was
the
thinking,
bandana.
Yeah, like he's more of a showman. And Kai said I'm practicing that kind of stuff because I'm more like I go in and I do what I have to do. I'm not really concerned with the show part of it, right? So Yuka's more of a showman. So I expect that from him behind the drums. Even when we did the Nightwish in Vok and all of those videos that we've done, he's always more of a showman behind the drums.
He's hyping up the crowd.
Yeah, when you watch Kai, he's like flipping burgers. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way at all. It's just he's so good, but
he doesn't.
It looks like he's not putting any effort into it.
But it just sounds amazing.
Exactly. So that goes to everybody else. Either be Thomas on the keyboards, Empo on the guitar. Dude, all of them make it look like it's the easiest job on the planet to do whatever it is that they do on stage. And we know it's not easy and it's not simple. But to me, it's just they make it look so effortlessly.
But it's because they're so good.
Yeah, and I really feel like they're a band that, and you could say this about a lot of bands, but I think with Nightwish is perhaps it resonates even more. They're a band where the instruments and the person that's playing the instruments is almost one of the same.
Yeah.
There's no beginning and end where the person finishes and the instrument starts. It's all like I picture the guys from Nightwish walking around Helsinki with the instruments with them. Like I mean, like it
goes back to he was born with the beard and with the bass.
Yeah. So you meet Thomas
meet
Thomas at the bar. He's rolling in the keyboards as he's walking into the bar. You know what I mean? Like one drink for me and one for my keyboard buddy here. So because to me, I really feel like they're a band where the instruments in them are really just interconnected, and that goes into the effortlessly of them performing and playing and stuff like that. A lot of bands, you could say that about a lot of bands, but with them, it really comes across. Because sometimes you see a band and it's the guitar solo, and it's a really complex solo, and he's really focusing.
And you can really see that.
And he's really putting like his full-on attention to the solo, because he doesn't want to miss a single note, which is fine. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
But you see these guys, and it's like, hey, there's a squirrel over there, and you still didn't miss the freaking note. There's not a note being missed. They could be playing during an earthquake, and I don't think they would miss a single note.
Yeah.
Like the roof could be falling down, the speakers, everything is falling, and they still don't miss a beat. They're that kind of a band, and that says more about them, who they are as people and musicians. Because I just think they have this natural talent, and they've been playing together for so long. The core of the band has been together for so long that they know exactly where they not only know their limitations, and they don't only know what they're doing individually, they know each other very well. So I think they're one of those bands that when they're on stage, they can almost read each other's minds and know exactly what's going to come next and what this is here. So it's a really interesting. They're a really interesting band to just digest, to sit back and enjoy a live performance, and not just enjoy the music, but enjoy all the little intricacies that go with it. I just, the more I listen to this band, the more I love this band. It's incredible. It's man, we went from like not liking it at all with Ghost Love Score to here. What a journey has been. And to me, it all changed when I saw them live. To me, that was the key moment.
Ghost Love Score was the video that we didn't like.
It's a magnificent song, though. It's one of my favorites.
It's actually my favorite song that we've ever done on the channel. That's my favorite song.
Well, I really like that song, and
because going back and listening to it, I was like, "What the fuck? Why didn't I like it?"
When I listen to that song now, it's magnificent, and when I listen to that song and I listen to the cover that Yannis Papadopoulos did, I'm like, holy shit! Like, I thought
it couldn't get better.
Man, he did a magnificent job with that cover. I don't care what people say. There's a lot of haters out there. He did an incredible job. I would love because they toured together before, Beast in Black and Nightwish.
He goes out and he does it
I
with
would
them.
love to see a duet. Him and Floor. I would pay money just for that. Like big money. Like I would honestly would love to see that happen. Like as a surprise thing during a tour. I would love that. I think he has such an incredible voice. She has such an incredible voice. I think the two of them would complement each other so well on that song. And we've heard the original. We've heard his version of it. How cool would it be to bring those two worlds together? I said the same thing about Follow the Cypher with their cover of Carolus Rex and Sabaton. How cool would it be to see Linda and Chuck Liddell together do a version of that song? I would love that. I think, especially during a live show, those moments because it becomes unique to that show. And not to go too far, but I went to see Prophets of Rage when they first went on tour, and for one of the songs, Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters and Nirvana, he came on stage. He was in Toronto. He came on stage and he played "Kick Out the Jams" with Prophets of Rage. How cool was that? Like, you're not expecting Dave Grohl to show up.
It's something unique.
It's unique, and it stays with you forever. Yeah, and it stays with you forever. So I would like them to do something like that. Anyways, guys, thank you for the fingers, and thank you for the votes that pushed this song all the way to the top, and brought us here to check it out. And now we need you guys to do the same. Comment section. Let us know which song we should check out next. The one that gets the most fingers, that's where we are going to go. I think we still missed 2 songs from Vakken, so maybe we need to check out those 2 as well. I mean, we've done those 2 songs, but we did them from other
separately.
stuff. Yeah, no, not from that performance. We did them separately. Like, we did Amaranth, but we did the music video, and I can't remember what the other one was. But we did the other one with Tardia. We didn't do it with Floor at that performance. So maybe we need to check that back so we can finish that whole show.
Yeah.
But let's see what the comment section brings. All right. That's it.
Yeah. I think we've
exhausted everything.
Yeah, I'm just very happy that we're back on doing this Nightwish.
Some Nightwish. All right, me too. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.